Julian, what do you want to do at wide receiver? You going to pay up? You going to save? You got some value?
I think we almost have to go value here with the way that things have been going in this segment so far. But I will say, like, let's say you don't go with Jonathan Taylor. I think Michael Pittman is kind of a pivot play if Indy does get some points through the air, is an interesting way to go about things. Houston ranks 21st in DraftKings points allowed to the wide receiver position, so it's another route that you can go there. And then Darnell Mooney, he's $5,600. How many weeks in a row can he keep putting up, straight up wide receiver one numbers, and we say that we can't roster him because he's on the Bears, or we don't know who the quarterback's going to be that week, or whatever? Look at his game log. It's 3 straight of over 20 DraftKings points. He has 120 receiving yards plus in each of those last 2 games on 5 receptions, 16 targets in one of those games against Baltimore. Darnell Mooney, until he, has a drop off, he's been a guy that we can kind of trust, and he's still underpriced. It's a game against Arizona that, you're a home dog of a touchdown or more. So a decent game script atmosphere if things kind of go as planned.
Hey, Pearce, Jules is going the value route. I mean, Darnell Mooney here is only $5,600. What do you want to do at wide receiver?
Now I'm going to venture into no man's land with Diontae Johnson at $6,800. If you're paying up for running back or you're paying up for quarterback, it's really going to limit your options at wide receiver. And I imagine most people are going to pay up at running back or quarterback, and they're going to have to save some money at wide receiver. So Diontae Johnson is going to go completely unowned, and rightfully so. There's a little bit of stink surrounding the Steelers at the moment. So you're going to get an explosive receiver who can be elite. That's really not that bad of a matchup with low ownership. And I see a couple scenarios playing out where the Steelers just get boat raced again, and they're playing from behind, and he gets a ton of targets. Like last week, he got 14 targets in a game that they were never in contention. That could absolutely happen this week against the Ravens. Or somehow, maybe we see the second half Steelers against the Chargers where Big Ben's able to hit the plays that he needs to hit, and the offense is effective. And again, you're going to see Diontae Johnson look good against the Ravens team. And the Ravens, we've talked about this all season. Last year, they were middle to bad against pass defenses, or as a pass defense, and they're struggling again this year. Depth of target, yards after catch, missed tackles. They allow a ton of big plays, 51 20-plus yard passes. I think they have the most 40-plus yard passes this season. This is a pass defense that you can attack, and I would imagine that the way the game script goes, they're good. I mean, the Steelers can't run the ball, period, so they're going to have to pass. Johnson should get plenty of volume, and you're going to get low ownership.